Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. What this Africa proverb tells us at this time of need is that while on the quest for knowledge, especially with education becoming a critical tool for survival in today's world, we should not forget to use wisdom, which is inborn. In times like these, wisdom is crucial. What we know is that over the ages, society has been structured around class. One class considered more important than the other. In the medieval ages, we had the lords on one side and peasants on the other. At the present age, we get the haves on one side and the have-nots on the other. The past 3 or so months have brought a whole new meaning to these classes. The COVID-19 global pandemic has now become the latest reminder that these classes don't matter more than the quest for solutions. The quest for solutions is the ultimate. All persons, regardless of class, have been equally susceptible and at risk of this deadly infection. As a matter of fact, the spread of this disease has defied the class logic. What we are seeing each and every day, what we are observing across the entire continent, is that the symbiotic relationship between formal sector players who would be considered affluent and the informal sector workers who, while being the fabric of our African economy, are considered less affluent, has become the more apparent. These are the mamambogas who toil every day, get up in the morning, toil their farm, produce the vegetable, the skuma wikis in which we depend on. They are actually the fabric of the entire food system. Informal sector players, like the small-scale groceries, who have in recent months become more treasured for the items they trade, especially food. As grocery options have continued to thin out with increasing causes of silver outlets, what is more important is that everyone in the informal sector is actually an unsung hero or heroine. They are sustaining the food system. Our youth who are fabricating solar dryers and helping that these mamambogas dry their vegetables. This youth finding purpose, they are proving that they are important. Their timely solution, climate action solution, is of equal interest among the haves and the have-nots, as we all clamor to save lives. And no one cares about where these youth are coming from, where the mamambogas are coming from. No one cares about background, class, level of grammar. What is more important is a solution that can be able to save lives, put food on the table, and continue to ensure that people can be able to afford their daily meals. This is how we ought to structure transformational climate action. It should be about solutions. This is how we ought to structure transformational development. It should be about solutions, period. Let us refuse the class illusion and nurture those with solutions, so that together we will build a worthy continent for the present and future generation. Especially we're talking when pandemics are happening. We're talking when calamities as a result of drought, as a result of floods, we see them, and climate change is going to exacerbate these challenges of droughts and floods and cyclones. But we must always be reminded, in the words of an insightful African proverb, that one who causes others misfortune also teaches them wisdom. Let the misfortune of COVID-19 be the lesson that elevates us to where we value what really matters, the quest for solutions. Stay safe.